Namaste, friends, and welcome to your gratitude yoga flow with me, Nala Love. Today, we're practicing at my favorite spot by this beautiful riverside. Come to a comfortable seat with spine straight and eyes closed, and let's ground our body and activate the energy of gratitude. Roll your shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Relax your neck, relax your jaw. Take any small movements or adjustments that your body is asking for, and settle in. Place one hand on your heart space and the other hand at the bottom of your belly. We'll begin by tuning into your breath to calm the body with deep belly breathing. As you inhale, allow the bottom of your belly to inflate and take long, slow exhales out through your mouth. Continue deep inhale into the belly, expand the rib cage, chest rises, and exhale, release everything. Now, place both hands over your heart space and take a moment to thank your body in advance. Gratitude is one of the strongest and most transformative states of being. It shifts your perspective from lack to abundance and allows you to focus on the good in your life, which in turn pulls more goodness into your reality. It can be easy to forget all the blessings we actually have in our lives when we experience difficult situations. So, our intention for this practice is to cultivate more gratitude to begin leading a more positive life, because the more we are grateful, the more we will have to be grateful for. Take an inhale to breathe that in and an exhale. Let's begin. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, right hand comes down to the right side of your hip. Left arm reaches up and over for a nice side bend to open up the left side of your body. Inhale back to center, both arms reach up again, and exhale, other side. Left hand comes down, right arm reaches up and over, really opening up the right side of the body. One more time, linking breath and movement. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, reach and stretch up and over to the right side. Inhale, arms rise again. Exhale, reach up and over to the left. Inhale, arms rise once again. And as you exhale, this time we'll twist over to the right hand behind you, left hand either in front of you or on the outside of that right knee. Inhale to sit up nice and tall. Exhale to twist a little bit more deeply. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, left side, left hand behind you. Right hand can be in front or on the outside of that left knee. Inhale to sit up tall again. Exhale to twist a little bit more deeply. One more time each side. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, gently twist to the right. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, gently twist to the left. Gently release that twist and inhale to bring arms all the way up. Shoulders might start to feel warm. Exhale, bring palms to touch at heart center, taking a moment just for you. Now let's check in with the hips and the lower back with stir the pot. Bring your torso forward, over to the side, round your spine to come back, and bring it over to the other side. Continue these barrel rolls of the torso. They can be as small or as big as you'd like them to be, using your breath to inhale forward and side, and then exhale, squeeze it out, round your spine. As you're ready, switch directions, taking your time to really make your movement as big as you need it to be or as small as you'd like it to be. Tune in to your body. Listen to what it is asking you for. As you are finished, come back to stillness and take a moment to get in touch again with that energy of gratitude. and to just thank your body along the way with your breath. Now let's shift into a tabletop position. Knees under your hips, wrists directly under your shoulders, spine nice and neutral for cat cow. As you take an inhale through your nose, you're going to drop your belly, lift your tailbone, lift your chin up to the sky. And as you exhale, press into your palms and the tops of your feet to round your spine. Chin comes in towards your chest. Again, inhale, arch the spine, tailbone lifts, chin lifts. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, tuck your tailbone. Once more, dropping the belly down. Inhale into cow pose. And exhale, round your spine into cat pose. Bring your spine to a neutral position. Make your knees as wide as your mat. Big toes come to touch. And then sit your hips back towards your heels. Reach your fingertips forwards towards the front of your mat. Forehead bows down into the ground for a child's pose. A nice private pose to check in with yourself, check in with your body, and deepen your breath. When we take these moments of stillness, make sure to breathe deeply into your heart, your body, your soul, and think of something that you're grateful for in that moment. As you're ready, walk your right hand over to the right side of your mat. Left hand comes next to the right hand. Sit back into your hips, pulling back through that left hip, forward through the right fingertips. Forehead comes back down. Take a nice deep breath. Walk your hands back through center, over to the left side, sitting the hips back. Again, pulling back through the left hip, reaching forward through the right fingertips. Forehead comes down. Nice deep inhale and exhale. As you're ready, come back to center. Take a moment in child's pose. Shift your hips forward, coming back into a tabletop position. Again, aligning wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. As you're ready, reach your right leg back, keeping that foot flexed, pressing back through the heel to stretch the calf, and forward to give the wrists a little stretch. So rock back and forth about 3 or 4 times. Coming back to center for a core challenge. As you're ready, lift the right leg up, hip height. And if it feels steady, you can also reach that left arm forward and lift, hold for 3, 2, 1. Nice. Gently release it back down. Restabilize yourself, recenter for a moment, and extend the left leg back, rocking back and forth a couple of times, getting a nice calf stretch in the left side, nice wrist stretch as you move forward. All right, same core challenge on the other side. Slowly lift that left leg. As you're ready, you can also lift that right arm up, reaching fingertips forward. And stabilize through the left shoulder and right hip. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Nice. Gently release. Well done. Let's reset. Inhale, belly comes down, gaze and tailbone lifts for cow pose. Exhale, round the spine, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone for cat pose. Just rinsing it out. From here, tuck your toes, press into your hands and lift your hips. Keep your knees gently bent for a nice, gentle downward dog. And then as you're ready, lots of little steps. Walk your feet forward towards your hands, coming into a forward fold with a generous bend in your knees. You can stay there, or you can hug opposite elbows and sway your torso side to side, just releasing your lower back, releasing your neck, letting go of any tension. From there, ground through your feet. Take your time to round your spine all the way up, restacking vertebra on top of vertebra. Let your head be the last to come up. And do a couple of shoulder rolls forward, up, back, and down, just to loosen up the shoulders and the neck. And then bring yourself back into stillness for mountain pose. Feet are hip width apart, legs are nice and active, tailbone slightly tilted forward. Activate your core. Open up your palms to face forward. Drop your shoulders, lift your neck. Nice, strong, grounded yet lifted stance. Feel yourself rooted into the earth, yet lifted up into the sky. From here, let's play around with a little balance. As you inhale, balance on your right leg, lifting your arms all the way up for single-legged mountain pose, gently lifting that left knee up to hold. Drop your shoulders, feel really grounded into that right foot, and then exhale, come down. Keeping your weight in the right leg, we're gonna move into tree pose, turning your left knee out to the left side. This is your tree pose. This is one option. You can bring that foot a little higher for a little bit more of a balance challenge. Or you can gently guide that foot all the way up your thigh, pressing thigh into foot, foot into thigh. Nice even balance. Palms can touch at heart center, or you can grow your branches and reach your hands all the way up towards the sky. Gentle lift of the chin for your full tree pose. Beautifully done. Gently come out of it. Give yourself a nice little shake as we set up to balance on the other side. Inhale, arms reach up for that single-legged mountain pose. Get nice and grounded into your left leg and bring that right knee all the way up. Drop your shoulders. Don't forget to breathe. And then as you're ready, gently bring it down. Keep your weight in that left leg. Turn your right knee out to the right side to set up your tree pose. Be the same as on the other side. So on the ground, little lift for balance, or gently guide it with your hand all the way up your thigh, using the resistance of thigh into foot, foot into thigh. Palms can touch at heart center, or grow your branches all the way up, ready to receive all the goodness and the blessings in your life. Take a nice inhale. And exhale, gently come out of the pose. Again, shaking it out. Well done. Now return to mountain pose at the top of your mat. Take a nice inhale to sweep your arms up to the sky. Nice exhale, baby back bend, elbows wide, opening up the heart space. Do that again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open up the chest, open up the heart, nice and wide, staying open to receive. Inhale, arms come all the way back up, and exhale, bend your knees as you gently fold forward. From here, we'll start to come down. So make your feet as wide as your mat, toes off the mat, heels on the mat, and then drop your hips as low as you can. They can be there, knee height, or all the way down. If your heels lift off the ground, that's totally fine. So just to open up the hips, and then see if you can flatten out your spine. Nice flat back. Gently press your elbows into your knees. And then when you're ready, come down into a seat. Extend your legs in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. And then exhale, seated forward fold. No pushing or reaching or overstretching, just allowing your spine to round and the weight of your head to come forward to help you open up the backs of your legs. Take your time to gently roll up, walking your hands back towards your hips, sitting up nice and tall for seated twists. Gently bend your right knee and then cross your right foot over the left leg, grabbing that right knee with your left hand. Inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, twists and look back towards the right. Take your time to take a nice deep breath here, wringing out your organs, wringing out your spine, really detoxing your body. Gently unwind, and let's do the same thing on the other side. So bend your left knee, cross that left foot over your right leg. Gently hug that left knee with your right arm. Inhale, left arm up, and then exhale, left hand comes back behind you, sitting up nice and tall on the inhale. Exhaling to sit into that twist, looking back. Gently release and unwind, sitting up nice and tall once again. Inhaling, arms up to the sky, and exhaling, giving me another seated forward fold. Take your time to round up, restack your spine. Make sure you have space behind you to roll back onto your back. Reach your arms forward as you sit up tall, and then exhale, take your time. One last little core challenge to get you down onto your back. And as you reach, bring your right knee into your chest. Give it a nice hug. Maybe roll out your ankles. A couple of rolls in one direction and then the other direction, just to give the ankles some love. Tell them thank you. And as you're ready, you can switch, bending that right knee and bringing in towards your chest, giving the left ankle a couple of rolls in one direction and then a couple in the other direction. Really straightening that right leg, allowing that hip flexor to get a nice stretch. Now bring your right knee in to meet the left, separate your knees, opening up the hips, flex your feet, bringing the bottoms of your feet up towards the sky for happy baby. You have a couple of options with your hands. You can hold behind the knees, you can hold the ankles, or you can grab the outsides of the feet for a nice hip opening stretch, keeping your lower back pressed into the mat. Take a nice inhale and exhale here. Maybe you gently rock side to side. I can't rock that much because I'm on a wall and I don't want to fall off the wall. Take your moment and then bring the bottoms of your feet together down to the mat for reclined butterfly, one of my favorite poses. Hands can be on your hips, on the bottom of your belly, wherever it feels best for you. And just take deep breaths, exhaling into the hips. Using your hands, gently guide your knees up towards the center. Shift your hips to the left as you drop both knees over to the right for supine twists. Knees drop over to the right side, left arm reaches out, head gazes to the left side. Take a deep breath in and a nice long exhale to release. Coming back to center, gently move your hips over to the right side, let your knees fall over to the left, and reach that right arm out to the right side as your gaze goes to the right as well. Nice deep breath in and out. Coming back to center, give both knees a nice hug. Lift your forehead towards the knees. Give your entire body a nice thank you squeeze. And then let everything release. Legs come long, arms off the side of your body, palms facing up. Coming into our last pose, Shavasana. Take any final movements that your body may need. And as you're ready, come to stillness and deepen your breath. Allow this practice to sink into your body. Give thanks with every cell of your body. Feel that joy and that gratitude radiating out towards the world as you ground and integrate and lay in stillness. Now, without moving your body, bring your awareness back to your breath. Place a hand on your belly, hand on your heart, and start to deepen that breath, bringing it in from the base of the belly all the way up, and then exhaling to release it all out. Beautifully done. Release your hands. Take your time to pick a side to lay on, using your bottom hand as a pillow, coming into fetal position. Our pose of rebirth and restarting something new. And hopefully, this is infusing more gratitude into your life than ever before. And as you're ready, slowly get up and come back to a grounded seated position, spine nice and long, both hands on your heart. And relax the muscles of your face. As you inhale, breathe in thankfulness. And as you exhale, breathe out the word joy. Say thank you to yourself for taking this time to take care of your body, to be with your body. Say thank you to the space that you have to complete this practice. And bring to mind anything else that you'd like to be thankful for in this moment. And as you're ready, bring your palms to touch in front of your heart center. And let's end our practice by just simply saying the words, thank you, as we bow forward. Thank you for joining me in our gratitude yoga flow today, and continue cultivating daily practice of gratitude in your life. I'll see you next time.